Our next guest turned his tragedy into triumph. Jacob Hook. He says that he was bullied as a kid, and there was one instance that really stuck with him, and it's the reason why he started a new organization or act of kindness, I should say, that's called Kidson Cares. And so joining us this morning is Jacob Hook to explain a little bit more about that organization. And Jacob, before you talk about that organization, I just want to hear your story on what inspired it.
All goes back to when I was a 7th grader, and just some kids had thrown some shoes in the mud for practice or for football that one day. And, I had no idea what to do. Back then we didn't have much. And so, I was like, well, wear just regular shoes or whatever. So that day I go to practice, and there's a brand new pair of shoes waiting there at my locker. And, that one day, that one small thing just kind of stuck with me my whole life. And, just always wanted to just try to give back, someday to kids, that are in need. And the last just few months here, myself and my co-founder Paul just got together and we started Kidson Cares. It's kind of a play on words for Kidson County. And it's gone really well.
And so then just explain a little bit about what Kidson Cares does for the folks up there in Kidson County.
So Kidson Cares is a Minnesota nonprofit. We're a 501c3 pending, just waiting for that to get all processed. We work with the schools, we work with superintendents, work with teachers, work with the school nurse, and just any kid that that's in need, whether it's winter coat, boots, athletic equipment, maybe a band instrument, just something, whatever that they need, we're there for them. And we want to make every interaction special to try and hopefully someday inspire that kid to do the same.
Inspire them to give back. I love that message. And I believe that your co-founder is also joining us today on the phone, if we have him connected.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. And so what was your role in this? What was kind of what you did to get this off and running?
So Jacob is a customer of mine. I own a couple car dealerships in Halleck and Roseville. He approached my general manager about this concept. If I buy a vehicle from you and if I add an extra $500 to the price, would you match that $500? And I said, what's this all about? And he shared this concept back in November, and I said, certainly I'll match you. And the rest is history.
Wow, that's an amazing thing, and especially to be able to help out people in your local community. And so how can people support this organization if they're looking to do it? Jacob, that question for you. If they want to give back besides getting that vehicle and pledging the $500, what else can they do?
There's a few ways. We do have accounts set up in all the banks in Kidson County, and you can see there those banks as well. We have a GoFundMe out there too. They can visit our Facebook page and get information on there too. They can email me. And also too, Jordan, just part of this, I know what we're doing in Kidson County has been amazing, but also too, just want to inspire others to do the same, for their small communities. What I've seen in this process is that there's not a lot of programs. And I think Paul had said last night to me, there's not a program like ours in Kidson County prior to what we're doing. And a lot of small towns, are struggling. They're getting smaller. There's less funds available for things. And I just encourage people to, look back to your home. If you have any way you can give back to your community, and there's always kids that need help. And it's just, it's more about spreading our message to the valley as well too. I mean, we've gotten a lot of great support from our local people back home. We've had alumni from Halleck that have helped us out, and it's just been, amazing.
A lot of great things going on there up in the Northern Valley. Jacob and Paul, thank you so much for joining us on today's show.
Thank you so much.
Coming up here on today's show, we'll have more inspiring stories to start your weekend off right. That's on North Dakota Today, right after the break.